Hello there and welcome to World of Tanks. Today we are going to take a look at new series, well you could call it new series, but I have millions of new series. So yeah, we're going to take a look at some of the battles that I've been playing in World of Tanks, and the main reason for this series is hopefully you guys are going to learn something new from these episodes, some techniques that I use in battles and that I couldn't usually explain in Garage. So without further ado, let us begin. So today we are driving an American T67 Tier 5 tank destroyer. What's special about this tank? Well, first of all, it doesn't have any armor at all, so be careful when someone is firing high explosive at you, because, well, they will probably one-shot you. Now, although it doesn't have any armor, it is very fast. It does have a very good engine, which gives it top speed of 60 km per hour. That is a light tank speed. What's special about T67 and what makes T67 a T67 is its amazing gun. What's special about this gun is that it reloads very fast and it has a huge damage per minute. And I am going to take one of the key positions at the start of the battles on this map. By going on this rock, I can actually shoot the enemies that are going through the middle. Hopefully there are going to be light tanks and medium tanks. And still nothing. Oh, there you go, Panzer once, and poor guy, well, he fell down. He's probably learning again. Well, as you can see, I just two-shot him very fast. And now I'm going to the, well, small village on the east. As you can see, I'm going at 60 km per hour very easily, which means that this engine is very powerful and this tank has got a very good horsepower to weight ratio. And oh no, well, as you can see, there's an enemy Panzer 4H. Now, Panzer 4H does have a very big gun, which is really, well, scary for me because I really don't have any armor, and well, if he's firing high explosive, he can one-shot me. So I'm thinking about, should I go lower or higher? Well, I don't know. I'm going to go here. And Panzer 4H is really aggressive. He thinks there's no one in the town. He's in our trap. He's actually fighting against our medium tank. So I decide, well, the battle is not going very good. I'm going to, well, at least get something out of it. So let's just rush this Panzer 4H. And as you can see, this slow third rotation doesn't let me get that first shot in. Well, I don't really care because I reload very fast, and Panzer 4H, well, it's going to take him a bit more time. And he misses his shot, and there we go, he's dead in 4 shots. And now I'm alone against T67 and someone in the background who's firing actually gold at me. Why would you fire gold at me? That doesn't make any sense. Now, enemy T67 is on full health, and if he rushed me, he would definitely kill me, but he didn't. He was, well, I guess, cowarding away. And there's the T67. I pop out, shoot him once, hide behind the ridge, pop out again, shoot him in the turret, miss, sadly, pop out again, shoot him again, great shot. As you can see, T67 is really great. It does have a good gun depression, which means that this tank can go behind ridges very well. So you can pop out of the ridge, shoot an enemy, and then hide behind. And this enemy light tank really, well, doesn't know that I reload very fast and I can destroy it. So at this point, there's only 3 of us against 5 enemy tanks. And Stug, well, he's going to, well, there you go, get derped by an enemy artillery. So at this point, it's only me and KV1 against enemy team. and KV1 spots enemy artillery. Spots another enemy artillery and Hetzer in the background, who's shooting gold at us. But sadly KV1 gets destroyed. And watch this. One shot, destroyed one arty. Two shot, destroyed second arty. As you can see, this gun reloads very fast and you can shoot at enemy very fast and actually destroy them very fast. So at this point I'm alone. Well, I was alone against 5 tanks, so there is a potential Kolobanov's medal as well. Kolobanov's medal is a medal that you get fighting against 5 enemy tanks, but you have to be alone and you have to win the game. It's a very rare medal, it's really hard to get it. And at this point my heart was beating at, well, I don't even know. As you can see, I'm driving at 60 kilometers per hour, and this thing is absolutely beautiful with its mobility and with its camera rating as well. Now I'm getting into these bushes. I was thinking that KV 220 was going for me, but as you can see, I really cannot spot him anywhere. So I decide to, well, move on. Still cannot spot KV 220. He might be in our base or he might go through the middle line, I'm not sure. So as you can see now, this is one of the most important techniques that I'm using in World of Tanks, and that involves bushes. If I want to spot enemy targets, just like I did now, I would go into the bush. Now I won't fire my gun. If I want to fire and shoot at the enemy, I would go behind the bush so I cannot see through it and then fire. What that means is if you fall behind the bush enough, well, 10 meters behind, you can shoot at the enemy and they won't be able to spot at you. And as you can see, I'm trying to shoot, but I cannot see him anymore. He's definitely hiding behind this foliage and I really cannot spot him. Again, get behind the bush, shoot, you won't be spotted, but if you want to spot enemy targets, well, you need to get into the bush. And the enemy heavy tank is still capping, and this is really worrying me right now. So I tried to get into the second position. Hopefully this position will actually give me better view, but sadly it doesn't give me any spots. And then Wild Hetzer appears, and as you can see, I track him, I shoot him in the front wheel. This shot was very lucky, and I destroy him in 3 shots very fast, in like what, 6 seconds? That's the raw power of T67. It reloads very fast and you can really rip apart enemies very fast. And there's like what, 20 seconds left for the enemy to cap our base, so I decided to move on. I will definitely spot an enemy heavy tank in our base from this range. I load gold ammo or premium ammo because it gives me better penetration, and KV 220 does have a lot of armor. And at this point my hands were shaking and I was sweating. Oh, I did not penetrate that shot. Not even this one. Bounce another shot. He's going for me, and there you go, I shoot him in the lower glacis plate, which is usually a weak point for every tank in the game. So whenever you're trying to shoot at someone and you don't know where to shoot him, well, shoot him in that lower part. It's usually weak. So yeah, well, I'm left against enemy artillery, tier 3 artillery. It could still go wrong because enemy can one-shot me with his big gun, but well, I won't go into narrow streets. And as you can see, I tried to spot west, just in case maybe artillery was hiding behind there, but I could not spot him. And there's the enemy artillery. I shoot him once, I track him, lucky guy. I shoot him twice. And the third time, and there you go. And that is me against 5 enemy tanks, getting a Kalbanov's medal, getting 8 kills, that's Radley Walters medal, and hopefully you guys learned something today. How to play T67, what are its pros, what are its cons, how to play against KV220, and how to use bush mechanics.